over Kobe Bryant all time. This is despite Kobe having 15 All-NBA selections, which is as many as Kareem and more than any other player in league history beside LeBron's 19. While Bryant was also named All-NBA Defense 12 times, more than any other player in league history besides only Tim Duncan. Kobe's 5 rings, meanwhile, are of course the same as Magic. More than Bird, more than Wilt, more than LeBron, and 1 fewer than Kareem. But Stephen A. feels as if he has to draw a distinction between Kobe's rings and Kareem's. Yes, the crooked fake news media, clearly on the take, just can't avoid bringing up one of the most regurgitated and pathetic narratives in their slew of Kobe slander. The age-old Kobe was carried by Shaq narrative.
But we can't ignore the fact that the first 3 came with Shaq in his prime.
But in the regular season and playoffs from 1999 through 2004, Kobe Bryant averaged just 1 point fewer than Shaquille O'Neal. But Kobe also led the Lakers in assists per game during this span of time. And factoring in Kobe's points assisted as well as scored, he accounted for a larger percentage of the Lakers' total offense than Shaquille O'Neal in the playoffs during their 4 finals runs and 3 championship wins, as Kobe scored or assisted on 2,785 of the Lakers' 8,217 total points during LA's 4 finals runs, good for 34% of the offense, while Shaq accounted for only 32% of the total offense over those 4 playoff years. This was while Kobe was all-league defense and leading not just the Lakers but the entire field of NBA players in fourth quarter scoring during the playoffs in all 3 of LA's championship runs in the early 2000s. For the Lakers' 16-game run in the 2001 playoffs, resulting in arguably the best single-season postseason run in NBA history for any team, Kobe Bryant averaged 29.5 points per game, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1.5 steals. The 29.4 points per game is more than any of Steph Curry's 4 championship runs, and more than all but one of LeBron's championship seasons. Kobe, by the way, was just 21 years old in this season while being carried by Shaq. But since all the great NBA players that have won a multitude of championships are typically surrounded by other all-time greats, it's fundamentally difficult to gauge an individual player's true value without their elite supporting casts. I mean, Kareem won 5 of his 6 NBA championships with Magic Johnson, a universally accepted top 5 all-time player. And Kareem's one and only other title came alongside Oscar Robertson, another fringe top 10 all-time player who is generally regarded top 13 at worst, while Magic, of course, won all 5 of his alongside Kareem. LeBron, meanwhile, won 2 of his 4 titles with perennial All-Stars and Hall of Famers in Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. He then traded them in for 2 more perennial All-Stars and likely Hall of Famers in Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, before trading them in for Anthony Davis, a top 75 all-time player. Bird, meanwhile, had an assortment of all-time greats and 2 top 75 players for his title runs. Even Jordan had Pippen. If only there was some way to separate these players from the greats they had around them. Oh, you mean like exactly what Kobe Bryant did in the summer of 2004 when Shaquille O'Neal left town? And after 8 seasons, 4 finals appearances, and 3 titles together, the Shaq and Kobe era would come